New moon. That's weird. Maybe it wasn't the same. Because we had the waning moon, and then it went to new moon, so... I don't know. For people who... Now, is it only sad upsets because EG was the one that got upset? I mean, be honest. Alright. Because you had mentioned the RTZ 4-staff stuff. So I'm assuming, did EG get... Is EG in the lower bracket? Holy crap, did they get kicked out of the upper bracket already? That would be very sad. Oh, I see. I didn't even know that. That is depressing. Who beat Liquid in round 1? Damn. They just did not look good this major. They looked good against J-Storm, but J-Storm didn't look good. So Liquid looking good, I think, was more of J-Storm just playing bad. There you guys are. How'd it go? Yeah, poor Rydia. Great. Everyone's doing well. Did you get a lot of training done? Yes, definitely. You bet we did. Well, guess what? I just made a big decision of my own. Huh? Chaos knocked out Liquid. Okay, that one hurts. Keen, I wouldn't feel so bad about Keen knocking into the lower bracket. Keen was looking pretty darn good. But Chaos? Oof. Man. Luca's one talented girl, she is. She diagnosed an engine problem that not even I could figure out. Gotta hand to the dwarves, the way they approach technology is like nothing I've seen before. So we talked for a while, and we decided that I'm going to be Sid's apprentice. Really? That's great, Luca. Is King Gyat going to let you do that? Oh, way to spoil the mood, Palam. Are you ready to go? We sure are. Take up your position, Luca. Aye, aye. I'm glad I didn't know that you could bet shards, because I probably would have lost all mine too. That's crazy. Beachy beating Secret too. Damn. Yeah, those are 3 pretty significant upsets. Shit, does that mean EG has to fight Secret in the lower bracket? That's scary. Alright, now we're finally in the present day. Now we're going to go to the mountain. Mount Ordeals, that is. Palam. Guess you've arrived in Troy by now. Hopefully they don't have to fight Secret till further on down the line, right? Here I am, stuck in the city all by myself. Are you there, Prom? Ah, you are. You are. How are you feeling, Elder? Oh, no worries. I feel fine today. Oh, that's wonderful. What bothers you, my child? Nothing. Very convincing. You wanted to travel to Troy instead of Palam. Am I right? I don't know anymore. Are you worried about your brother? Well, who wouldn't be? You want to go off on your own, do you not? Just like him? Elder? Oh, Palam's a rare talent. There's little denying that. But he's still young. And that's why I sent him on his business. There's so much for Palam to learn through teaching others. I see. For adventuring, for all the adventuring, I mean, You say piano, but he could just bring a Casio, right? Like a little portable Casio keyboard. Make it like a really high quality one so it actually sounds decent for when you're on the road. You're worried, aren't you? Worried that Palam will leave you behind someday. Maybe. You two have been together your entire lives. As siblings, as friends, and as rivals. But more importantly, when you look at each other, you see yourselves. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure you will find your own path to walk, sooner or later, Param. The best thing to do now is to think about what path that might be. What's a keytar? Oh, a keytar! Nice! Nice! I know what that is. You sure you don't want to go with like a bagpipe or something? Yes, Elder. Or a kazoo? There's no need to rush yourself. Ah. What is it, Elder? The dragon. It's crying. What? This is the moon splitting. Calmly inspire you. I mean, it's got to be a piano, right? If you're trying to be calm, it's got to be a piano. Like, I don't even know if, like, wind instruments are the next things that I think are decently calm. I don't think a wind instrument is in the same... I don't know. Maybe a violin or a cello or something could work pretty good. The lunar whale. So that's the first time we saw the airship actually come back. I have called all of you here to discuss a dire matter. The lunar whale has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. With Palam absent, I would like to call upon the powers of the Dragoon. Dragoon? You mean Cain? The one and only. If the rumors are to be believed, you can find him on Mount Ordeals. But what? I heard that Cain had severed all ties with Baron. Elder, this is certainly a serious matter that requires swift response. But Mysidia's army of mages would be sufficient for its protection. Even if those dreadful events of the past were to visit us again? Yes! Okay, this is the first time that little frog came from Edges when we were one of the ninjas. We were sent here to spy on Mysidia, to gather intel. Spying is maybe kind of a harsh word because they're allies, but I guess it's effectively spying. There's been a couple times where the stories have overlapped, or had a possibility of overlapping, but it didn't actually follow through. This is the first time that we've actually seen it. I like that they did that. Black magic is not a panacea for all our problems. Have you forgotten what the Elder taught us? But... well, how else should we respond to the moon's return? Elder? Lindsay? I don't know who Lindsay Sterling is. I'm sorry. I'm assuming a famous violinist. In which case, yes. Panacea? Is that how you say it? Panacea? Panacea? I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but it's a cure-all. I'll travel to Mount Ordeals at once. Wait a minute. Don't worry, I won't do anything rash. Be careful out there. And whatever you do, remember, stay out of harm's way. Yes, Elder. Since remedy is an item in the game, wouldn't you think they would just say remedy? Listen, everyone, we cannot afford to hurry ourselves into an ill-advised plan of action. Yes, Elder. I want you two to go with Param. Yes, Elder. Good. I was wondering if they're going to make me go through with just a white mage. That would have been painful. I don't like how they have the white mages turn away. Why do they do that? That's so weird. They don't get to have a face. Yikes. Crossbow, lightning arrows, okay. The banjo. Prior 1985. How the hell are you, man? Banjo's a good one. I like the banjo. Quite a commotion going on in the hall. What happened? Oh, it's probably best if you don't know. It's probably best if you don't know. I'm doing fantastic, man. Nearing... I don't even know if I'm nearing the end. It depends on how long the last 3 episodes are, but I'm making my way through After Years, which so far has been pretty enjoyable. Imagine the lunar whale taking off once again. Perhaps the wars of the past are closer at hand than we thought. Perhaps. Yeah, things have been going good for me, man. Thank you for asking. Yep, Mount Ordeals is due east. Okay, let's see if we got... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything new? Psycho Spiral. Ooh, we have a great bow. That's pretty tempting. We'll go for that. I'm actually going to keep the healing staff on her. You don't really care, because it gives you the same intellect. No, it's poor Ram's going to have the white mage. I'll keep the black mage with something that boosts his intellect. So he's still casting stuff. I might end up switching that, actually. We'll see after I get in a battle. Maybe I'll give the bow to somebody else. I'll have somebody being a physical attacker, though. Wizard's hat. I don't have very much money, unfortunately. I get 2 of these. Maybe 1 wizard's hat, because it's good for intellect. And then maybe 1 silver armlet. So the white mage and the black mage each get something. Seems good. And that way it kind of spreads around the loving a little bit in case I get some random gear. I guess that increases spirit too. Wizard's hat would have been good. Oh well, how much money do I have left? What if I sell some stuff? Sell. Sell one of those, one of those. Oh, no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by and checking in. And I'm glad to hear things are going well for you. That is truly awesome to hear, man. What do I buy? I suppose I buy another wizard's head. The spirit's good. I wish I could afford Sage's Surplus and Sage's Miters. Obviously, that's right out the window. I'll do this, because that way I have enough left over that I can purchase a little bit of items too. Man, I really do like the way that they did this game so far. It's a little frustrating restarting every single time. Like I can never build up any amount of gold. I always constantly get like 2-3 hours in and then start from scratch. 2-3 hours in, then start from scratch. It's kind of painful. Okay, we're gonna want some of these. For sure. Echo orbs are going to be bad for, or silence is going to be bad for us. We'll buy 2 more of these. There we go, 74. I'm assuming that when we get to the Mount Ordeals, it's the end of the episode. So I'm not worried at all about trying to hold on to money right now, because I don't think I'm going to last very long before I move on to Edward's story. We're getting closer to Final Fantasy VII, Prior. I don't know, this one, I'm assuming I'll be done this week on this one. I can't imagine I have more than a week left. And then obviously we have... Hang on. I can't do multiple things and talk at the same time. My brain just doesn't function that way. So yeah, finish this one. I'm pretty positive we'll be done with this one by the end of the week. Unless the last 3 episodes really throw me for a loop. And then obviously 5, 6, and 7. So, I don't know. Maybe a month? I say we're getting close, but we might have a month. I assume it'll take me a week and a half to 2 weeks to do 5. And then 6 is probably a pretty solid 2 weeks, I think. I think. I don't know. We're getting close-ish. Closer than we were yesterday. How about that? That's a true statement. Alright, unfortunately it's a new moon, which doesn't really do anything for us. I gotta look to see, what is Param's special ability? Now this is going to be interesting, because when we ran through here with the ninja was able to loot every single chest on the mountain, and the ninja was following Param's party. So, that would make you believe that Param's not looting any of these chests, and that's just not true, because we're going to loot every single one of them. Look at that, we got a Psycho Spiral. How's about that? One additional spirit, but I'll take it. Well, that's true. That's true in D&D, but that's not really a video game thing, right? That's more of a pen and paper where you can't really control what your people are going to do. That kind of thing can happen in video games, but I think it's less likely because I'm the one in control, right? So I'm not going to let myself get derailed too much. Now part of that's because I don't know what extra content Final Fantasy V has. It's been too long since I played it, I just don't remember enough. Final Fantasy VI has a lot of additional content. I plan to do all of it that I can remember. However, since I remember most of it, I won't have to wander around and look for it a lot, I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get through the game, but... I don't know about that. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. I have a lot ahead of me, which kind of tempers my desire to do all the extra stuff. I don't like Emerald Weapon, Ruby Weapon, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I won't do any of that just because the crazy amount of time required to do it. I don't know. I don't think it makes sense right now. What was I going to do? I was going to equip fire arrows. Forgot this place is infested with the undead. The undead scourge. So I don't know. I don't really have a firm answer for you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how each game individual is feeling as I go. 100% tend to. Maybe. It'd be hard to 100% that because I've never played it before and I don't really know what I'm looking towards. Oh, the slap. Oh, we got the Psycho Spiral on... Oh shit, that's right. I gotta... Oh man. Forgot about that. I took off the healing staff. I'm putting the healing staff back on. That way I can get the free tiny cure. I really don't want to attack for negligible amounts of damage. Is this where I just came out of? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm not lost. You're lost. And all that being said, I've never really been one to 100% games. It's just not typically my jam. It's a lot of additional spirit. I'm actually going to give that to you. With the assumption being you're going to be my primary healer. That being said, bronze a higher level. Yeah, it makes it so much easier, doesn't it? It's kind of weird that they did it that way. You're attacking. That's not what I wanted to have you do. But that's okay. That is a green skeleton. Makes things easier. I think it's kind of balanced out in this game because there are hidden paths all over the place. That was true for both 4 and after years. Like, they litter maps with hidden passages. Those don't show up on the map, so you still kind of have to explore everything. But for sure, it is kind of nice knowing... It's not kind of nice. It's exceptionally nice to know which way to walk without progressing to the next map. There's no denying it. It's super, super useful. I thought these things were weak to fire. Why are the fire arrows not doing anything? It's so weird. Maybe it's because it crit. There we go. When it crits, it doesn't show the weakness. Got it. Makes sense. I will tell you, the thing that is super nice about this game, and I wish they added it to every Final Fantasy or even every JRPG, is the fact that when you turn on auto battle, it speeds up combat. Everything is faster. Turns progress faster, animations happen faster, spell effects happen faster. It's so... Oh, no. It's so, so nice. No. Oh, they're not weak. Well, they didn't take hardly any damage from fire. So they might not absorb it, but they're highly resistant to it. But yeah, that effect is so, so good. Shit, they're just really strong. Similarly, I'm really looking forward to 7, 8, and 9 because all 3 versions are going to have the ability to speed up combat. Which for 7, I don't know if it's going to be that useful. I suppose when I'm trying to steal things from bosses, I'll use it a lot. But for 8, it's going to be super useful when I try to start drawing spells. I'll just be able to like triple combat speed and just spam draw. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be so good. When I played 8 last time, I really held back. Did that heal them, the fire? God damn it. Shit. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking. God, that sucks so hard. That's the thing. That's normally what I do when I play Final Fantasy VIII. It's not new boss. It's, oh god, a spell I don't have. I don't care if it's a boss. I don't care if it's a random encounter. I certainly draw that shit to the max. Even though I probably don't junction most of them. I want to have my options. I want to have the options. And when I streamed it last time, I held off on doing that as much as possible. I still did some of it, but I tried to limit it only to the spells that I knew for a fact were really good. And even then, I didn't always draw it to 100. But if I can, like, triple or quadruple or whatever it is, the speed of battle, bet your ass I want to be drawing everything. Hell yeah. We're poisoned. Yo. So I'm looking forward to it. And similarly in 9, because 9 suffers from exceptionally long battles when you try to steal items. Like, steal rate is really low in 9. It always feels like. Same thing, man. When I'm sitting there spamming steal, you bet your butt I'm going to speed up combat. Fly through that stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. It's going to be good. Oh yeah, I'm poisoned. Suna. close to the end. I'm just going to save. I'm going to tent. It's going to be good. We'll probably have a boss. I wonder if we're actually going to have to fight Kane. Kane's kind of a jerk. He did steal the wind crystal. We don't know why, though. Might have been for good reasons. White magic strong, black magic weak, which is unfortunate for a black mage, but it's good if we're going to be healing with our crappy white mage. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. The problem with this auto battle going so fast is that sometimes when I mess up toggling it back and forth, I accidentally do commands I didn't want to do. Like there. I did not want to cast a 15 mana spell. I wanted to cast a 5 mana spell. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I don't want to do this. I just want to run. Don't care. Don't care. I'm really excited to actually get to the last 3. But so far, the first 6 or whatever episodes all happen at the same time, just in different players' perspectives. And presumably the last 3 are actually past that. And I'm looking forward to that. What's that? I don't feel anything. Ah. I can hear something. It's fading fast, like it could disappear at any moment. It's a voice. One I feel I've known before. Oh, here we are. Ooh, why is this place all busted? What? Did Kane destroy this place? Wait, where are we? What a mess. You probably shouldn't walk out onto a broken glass floor. Wait, could this be the place where King Cecil of Baron became a paladin? And the place where Sage Tello learned the forbidden meteor magic as well? Oh, gentle white mage. I am about to fade. But my spirit will never be extinguished. My sons have always believed in you. And now, this is Cecil's dad talking to us, by the way. He's from the moon. That voice. At least I assume that's who it is. There we go. Cecil's father. And father to all we who study magic. All we. I don't think that sounds weird. What? Nothing happens. I mean, what? I came here for Kane, though. I didn't come here for that. Alright, Kane, let's see the dramatic entrance. Back attack. Ouch. Yikes. Don't do it. Purple zombies are scary. I don't... Yeah, they hit hard. Look at all of them. We're hopelessly outnumbered. That's not true. A fire out. We'd probably kill them all in one spell. Good job, Kane.